Hello, Social 7 group. Happy Friday. I know you were probably expecting front page news Friday, but I didn't want to do that 2 weeks in a row. And there's not a lot of class days left, and we still have to get to the Civil War. So we are moving on to talking about the South. We spent 2 days talking about the North and how they were known for their factories and industrialization. Today, we are going to be talking about the South and the plantations, which were the big farms. So again, we have our vocabulary words right here in the gray box. There are only 5 of them. I made today's Google Forms super simple, and there are only 5 multiple choice type questions in the Google form. Okay, so I do have this posted if it's just easier for you to look at it, if you want to read it yourself. But of course, I will also read it to you as well. So, reviving the South's economy. The use of slaves began to decline after the American Revolution. Because crop prices fell, farmers planted less, so they needed less slave labor. Cotton was not a new crop to the southern states. However, few farmers planted much cotton. That is because the short staple cotton that grew well there was very hard to separate from its seeds. Northerner Eli Whitney changed that when he invented the cotton gin. This hand-cranked cylinder had wire teeth that easily pulled cotton fibers and seeds apart. With the cotton gin, cotton crops became profitable. A cotton gin would clean as much cotton as planters would plant and their slaves could pick. A planter was a large-scale farmer who owned more than 20 slaves. The cotton boom. The cotton boom. For Southern farmers, cotton had many advantages as a cash crop over other crops. Unlike food products, cotton could be stored for long periods of time. Plus, its lightness made it fairly inexpensive to transport. As a result, the cotton-supported slave trade grew, even as Congress worked to limit slavery in the nation. Most of the country's cotton was produced in the Cotton Belt. This stretched from South Carolina to Texas. Without transportation systems such as roads and canals, Southern farmers relied on rivers to move their cotton. When the cotton reached a port, the farmers sold their cotton to merchants. They then contacted factors to arrange transportation for the cotton aboard trading ships. Other crops and industries. Scientific agriculture, or the use of scientific methods to improve farming, encouraged Southern farmers to rotate the kinds of crops they planted. The primary food crop of the South was corn. However, farmers also grew rice, sugarcane, wheat, tobacco, hemp, and flax. Some Southerners encouraged the growth of industry. As a result, some industries, such as the Tredegar Iron Works, owned by Joseph R. Anderson in Richmond, Virginia, also flourished, producing bridge materials, cannons, steam engines, and other products. Still, most of the South focused on farming. Okay, so again, that is going to be the biggest difference. In the North, they had factories. In the South, they had farming. That is it for social studies today. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you on Monday with a review. Bye.